Welcome to the bar.
Here, and today I just wanted to go over the things that are 100% coming to the new DLC 1, Der Eisendrache. We're specifically talking about like the zombies map, obviously. I mean, I care about multiplayer, but I think zombies are just more interesting because it comes only once every 3 years now. Sadly, it's just gonna be a while for the next zombies game. I just want to go over sorry, excuse me. I just want to go over all the things that are already confirmed that are coming to Shadows of Evil no matter what. So the first thing obviously is a single power station. As if you watch my Der Eisendrache wish list, I was very happy to see this. If you don't know what I mean, it's like in like a couple zombies maps, you had to shock something and it turned on only one thing. I mean, I didn't really like that. I'd like one universal power station that when you turned one thing on, it would activate everything in the map. So that's just going to be coming in Shadows of Evil, and I would like to prove that, because if you go into the Shadows of Evil, I mean not Shadows of Evil, sorry, forget Shadows of Evil right now, we're doing Der Eisendrache. If you go into the Awakening trailer DLC, you'll actually see that there's a universal power station, there's a arrow kind of like connecting it all, so that should be really, really interesting to see. So the next thing that's definitely confirmed within Der Eisendrache is the Wonder Fizz. We haven't seen the Wonder Fizz since Origins, I believe, and it's actually the only map. Now with the Wonder Fizz, the reason this is so important is that the Wonder Fizz contains every single perk within the game. So yeah, so we'll be seeing Vulture Aid, PhD Flopper, and pretty much every perk that wasn't in the Giant or Shadows of Evil, which is really, really interesting and really, really exciting for me to finally be able to, see those perks again. I was really doubting PhD Flopper, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be calling it PhD Slider, and will be costing much more money. So the next thing that is definitely confirmed are the characters, not the original, like the Origins characters are 100% confirmed. The reason I know this is that when you actually download the Der Eisendrache theme, you'll actually see that it says we are picking up where we left off from Origins. Now, obviously, if you leave off from Origins, you're most likely gonna leave off with the characters that you stopped with. I'm just assuming. It just makes a whole lot more sense. So, the next thing that is confirmed is the somewhat like gondola type object that we're going. And I'm not saying we're going to be using this to teleport, like to transfer from one place to another, although it is very convincing. I kind of assume that that's how we're going to be spawning in. We like come up and we like end up there. That's just my assumption, but pretty much this confirmation just confirms. Sorry about that. It like just confirms that we're going to be seeing a gondola type object transporting us some way or another around the map. Now the last thing I want to confirm is the like area on the map, like I don't know how to describe this, kind of like the how big the map we can assume is going to be. Like it's almost confirmed, or not like how big it is, like pretty much like what kind of environment we are playing in. I'm obviously thinking it's snow, but no, it's not just that. That's not what I mean. Obviously, yeah, it is going to be snowing. But what I mean by that is like the area where we're going to be playing is not only inside a castle, it's going to be inside a mountain, off like a mountaintop, kind of under, like above like a city, above like a little village. That's what I mean. Like that is 100% confirmed. If I just saw the image that we got a while back when we were just confirming Der Eisendrache, or it was called Der Eisendrache there, but now it's called Der Eisendrache. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is, we only thought it was like the castle. We kind of assumed it was like the mountain as well, but we kind of now can 100% confirm that it's going to be an ice cave, icy mountain, an icy kind of like snowy castle, and possibly a little bit of the village. Now that is much more than I was expecting on this map. So that's what I mean by that. So that's pretty much all the stuff we 100% know about Shadows of Evil. I mean, oh my god, not Shadows of Evil. That's pretty much everything that we know 100% about Der Eisendrache and what's coming to there. I'll just quickly recap everything I did. So I said the Wonder Fizz is officially coming back. Also, one universal power station, meaning you can just turn on the power and everything turns on, unlike Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead, where you have to shock each individual thing, or like Origins, where you have to like activate all 6 generators. None of that bullshit anymore. It's just turn on the power and everything turns on, just like the old days. It is pretty interesting and pretty exciting to some people. Now, another thing I talked about was the characters coming back. 100% confirmed that the characters are coming back. And the last thing I talked about was the area that's going to cover, which that's pretty much all that's confirmed. I know you guys are probably expecting a lot more from this video, but quite honestly, if you think about it, there's not too much that we know about this map. There's maybe a few things that we know, but for the most part, if you really think about it, we barely know anything about this map, and yet again, people are like assuming whatever. And I will make a video later about the loading screen actually being released. You're probably saying, no, it hasn't, but yes, it is. If actually you search Dirt Eisendrache on the internet, it'll actually show you the Dirt Eisendrache loading screen. I will make a video about this way in the future. Like maybe like a couple weeks before it comes out, just so you guys can stay interested and keep watching my channel. But it definitely been leaked. It doesn't give too much of like a little spoiler for the map. Obviously they released it way before the map has come out, but I will show you guys that later, simply just because I want you guys to kind of like stay interested almost in my videos. So stay tuned for that. The loading screen is pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. It definitely looks... It's nothing like we've seen. It's a whole different view on the town itself. It's just... I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty cool, but pretty much that's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I don't know why I keep mentioning this, but I really should. I'm giving away a copy of Call of Duty World at War for the PC. If you like custom zombie maps, I'm giving away 2 copies of World at War for the PC. All you have to do is literally just comment, I like to submit or something like that, and I'll just give it to you. Now, keep in mind, guys, if you're watching this video and you go check the comments or there's no comments saying that they would like to submit, if you submit, you're 100% gonna get it, because I'm giving away 2 copies. Let's not forget that. And when I see one person only, I'm just gonna give it to you automatically. So if you pretty much just want one, just say it, and you're probably 100% going to get it. So if you want World at War for the PC, it's only for Windows. Sadly, you can't get this for Mac. But still, if you want that, then if you want World at War for the PC to play custom zombies, it's the way to go. So I'll see you guys next time.